Hi, hello. Type all right to enter the first calling. Let's jump into runs. Volume correct. There we go. Hello, everybody. Start recording. Start recording. All right, let's do runs. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. How's everyone's day? Mine's good. Work is okay. Work was okay. Let's do runs. Let's do the runs. Not get them, just do them. Hello, Yeet. Meet the sequel.
La guerre ne meurt jamais.
Tu vas les épater ce soir à la réunion des vétérans. Évidemment. Maintenant arrête de t'admirer et file te préparer.
Bien.
Thank you, Alcala Edward. Thank you.
À mon tour, mon grand.
That's because I very much was happy during my GDQ run, just having the opportunity to share that run with people. Yo, Fernando, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Not much, all man boob.
Merci, Cotsworth.
The calling word is all right. Type all right. It was a difficult one, Edward, but it took me a bit to reply because I was reading through your name several times in my head to make sure I got it right. Thank you, Splatter.
Yo,
Okay.
Yo, Odin, thank you for the 10-month resub. My favorite Falco name.
The beach is a bathtub.
Yo, Mr. McCurry, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. That's alright, Sunny Girlfriend. I'm pretty sure GDQ has the same hotel booked for the next few AGDQs, so I'll likely be back in Orlando at a future AGDQ.
Ouais.
Bonjour. Société Vol.
Bonjour.
Regardez ça.
Hey, Mossy Sloth.
Ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Oh, moi. Juste.
Intéressant.
Oh, ça. Je dois.
D'accord. J'accepte.
Très bien. Formé.
Merci encore.
What's Orlando like during the winter? Pretty warm. It was pretty warm. I was there
N'est-ce pas?
second week of the year.
Cotsworth.
I arrived on January 4th,
Allez,
and it was like 70 all week.
allez. Mes hommes préférés. Fais tourner un peu le mobile. Il adore.
It was terrific. Wasn't humid
Petit bonhomme.
since it was winter.
Ami,
Oh, it was
Je
awesome.
pensais qu'on pourrait aller faire un tour au parc.
Ouais. Bonne idée.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Because the East Coast gets pretty humid in the summer, especially the southern states. But it was nice and not humid. Like, I've been to Florida and like the Carolinas and stuff before in the summer, and it can get unbearable at times. No, I was just in Orlando for AGDQ.
Faut qu'on aille à l'abri. Vite.
Habitants de Sanctuary Hills, si vous êtes inscrits, rendez-vous immédiatement par la police.
C'est absurde.
You live in Georgia, you regret existing. I read that in turn, like in my head.
Laissez-nous entrer.
I read that in the same tone as Ralph Wiggum saying, "I'm in danger."
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer pour ceux qui sont de l'autre côté?
Montez sur la plateforme. Mettez-vous au milieu. L'ascenseur de l'abri est en haut de la colline. Faites vite.
Alright, this will likely be a 44. Maybe a 45.
On y est presque. Tout ira bien. Je vous aime. Tous les deux.
On t'aime aussi.
What's my least favorite part of Fallout world building or lack of world building? not necessarily the games
Accroche-toi,
themselves.
on peut pas aller plus vite.
I mean, I think that Bethesda does do a good job with world building. I think that that's like their actual strong suit. Like, they really have shown that they don't know how to do RPGs terribly well. But I do think that the world and the exploration and the world building is the best thing that Bethesda's at. Like, the thing that Bethesda is best at. Like, that's their strongest skill. So, I don't know. I haven't really thought of something that's necessarily my least favorite, and I would need to think for a bit, just because usually when I think about things I dislike about Bethesda games, it usually has to do more with their attempts at an RPG. Doctor called Tommy and Tommy said, "No more bagels." Fucking up the chat. Fuck that. That's so bad, but good. Last call to enter the calling. Type "alright" into chat. Yo, Mr. Mary. Life is alright. I hope life has been alright with you as well. Antava, thank you for the 31-month resub. 31 months. Founder, GG. Alright, here we go. Can I please get a drum roll in chat? Drum roll in chat, please. Is that fucking Skype? Why is Skype even launched on my computer? I didn't think I even had Skype installed. It's fucking Windows malware. And the next vessel is Rip the Jacker. Rip the Jacker, don't fuck up. Everybody at Rip the Jacker and tell them to don't fuck up. Alright, I hope we got this. I certainly hope we got this. Nah, tomatoanus isn't even here yet. Oh, that's the worst, Dr. Fresh. Let's do it. So far my day, I'd say my day's been about average. Let's look to make it above average with some of these runs, though. Oh shit, I forgot to launch the heart rate monitor. Fuck. I knew I was forgetting something. Forgot to launch the program that displays it. It's at its rip run anyways. Do you have any final words, Rip the Jacker? Nope. All out. Good luck, have fun, next one. Reborn! Oops. Ignore that. Ignore GK getting picked. Fucking GK always getting picked. Type "rip the jacker" into chat to enter the next culling. What do I use to grab the heart rate? I use a Garmin heart rate monitor. I use a Garmin heart rate monitor to measure my heart rate and a program called Golden Cheetah to explain it. What does the culling do? Exclamation point culling. Yes, and that. It connects to my computer with an Ant Plus dongle.
La guerre ne meurt jamais.
Tu vas les épater ce soir à la réunion des
Tu
vétérans.
crois?
Évidemment. Maintenant arrête de t'admirer et file te préparer.
Bien.
À mon tour, mon grand.
Wait, why can't we type Russian? Because you know what's crazy to me? Here's what's crazy to me is like if you go into most streams, if you go into most streams, the streamer will have a rule of only whatever their primary language is. So most English-speaking streamers will have an only English rule, stuff like that. Or like only Spanish, only German, that kind of stuff. To try and make sure that no messages are sent in chat that they don't understand, that aren't bad to have in their chat. And in my rules, I just have no Russian. And then everyone comes into chat who's never been here before and says, wait, why can't we speak Russian? Like, what? It's nothing against you. Who said that? Teeth pasted boy. Nothing against you. That's an observation I had. The reason is because our chat got flooded with a bunch of Russians like 3 years ago. So.
Ouais.
Bonjour. Société Vol...
Bonjour.
Regardez ça.
Ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Oh, moi... Mais...
Bien. Intéressant.
Oh, ça... Je dois...
D'accord. J'accepte.
Très bien.
Merci encore.
Hey, Trésor.
Ah, ce que je
I
ne
mean,
ferai
singling
pas
out a
pour
single
chaud,
language is a little weird rather than saying only speak primary
N'est-ce
language,
pas?
right? I guess, yeah, it's not something you see often.
Allez, allez. Alors,
But I do find it weird that so many people ask about it and not just take it as a joke.
comment se porte mon petit bonhomme? Ça va mieux? Dis, je pensais qu'on pourrait aller faire un tour au parc.
Ouais. Bonne idée.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Attendez, des éclairs aveuglants, des bruits d'explosion. Nous essayons d'en savoir plus.
Quoi?
On m'indique que nous avons perdu...
This guy here, what has happened so far? Well, right before this run, we had a run that made it to 33 minutes in.
Oui, des explosions nucléaires sont confirmées.
And lost it due to a crash on the final loading screen.
Faut qu'on aille à l'abri. Vite!
Habitants de Sanctuary X, si vous êtes inscrits, rendez-vous immédiatement à l'abri.
La guerre ne meurt jamais.
Tu vas les épater ce soir à la réunion des vétérans.
Quoi?
Évidemment. Maintenant arrête de t'admirer et file te préparer.
Bien.
À mon tour, mon grand.
Fais-moi un peu de place.
A good amount of people do try teeth pasted boy.
Merci, Cotsworth.
It's just the bot is set up to time out any Cyrillic characters. Why restart the game and not just start from? It's because it's part of the rules that you have to restart the game between runs for Fallout 4. Kibabit, thank you for the 3-month resub. Less than 3 right back at you. The calling word is Rip the Jacker. R-I-P-T-H-E-J-A-Q-R.
Hey, Cotsworth.
Yo, Baron Von Bot, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Tout le monde va adorer ton discours.
Sure, Pac-Man.
Mais ensuite, un front froid va descendre du Canada, ce qui rafraîchira quelque peu les festivités d'Halloween avec un temps froid et sec. Pour la semaine prochaine, les températures devraient aller
Ouais?
Bonjour. Société Vol...
Bonjour.
Regardez ça. Quel... Vous n'y...
Bien. Et ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Oh, mais...
Intéressant?
Oh, ça l'est.
D'accord.
How is my co-host's last name spelled? Tomanoos? A-N-O-O-S? Is that what you're talking about?
La guerre ne meurt jamais.
Tu vas les épater ce soir à la réunion des vétérans.
crois?
Évidemment. Maintenant arrête de t'admirer et file te préparer.
Bien.
À mon tour, mon grand.
Fais-moi un peu de place. Merci, Cotsworth.
Bien sûr, monsieur.
I'm not in the beach, this is a bathtub.
Have a good first run.
Yo, Kuin Plays, thank you for the 7-month resub. Hopefully this is a good first run.
Cotsworth. Ok?
Oh, regarde-toi. Comment une fille comme moi a pu avoir autant de chance?
Yeah, King Ties, I enjoy it. Like, I honestly don't know what I would do if I did runs without background music like this. Like, it actually makes it so much more bearable.
Ouais?
Bonjour. Société Voltaire.
Bonjour.
Regardez ça. Vous...
Et ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Oh, moi... Mais...
Intéressant?
Oh, ça l'est. Je...
D'accord.
Fuck, dude, just can't do stats, huh? Get a hold of yourself. 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 Song request literally gave me a headache when we did it. Oh man, it was fun at times, but like literally most streams it just ended in a headache.
La guerre ne meurt jamais.
Tu vas les épater ce soir à la réunion des vétérans. Évidemment. Maintenant arrête de t'admirer et file te préparer.
Bien.
À mon tour, mon grand.
Yeah, people enjoyed shitposting way too much. Changing it to sub only helped. Or having a sub only helped, but didn't.
Merci, Cotsworth. Cotsworth. Ok.
Je crois qu'il est temps qu'on emmène Cotsworth en révision, non?
Feeling alright, Tom Haverford? Donation only request? I wouldn't do it on stream anymore. I'm not gonna do request shit just because of DMCA stuff.
Ouais.
Yeah, Alter Argonaut, that would be a really good idea in hindsight.
Ok. Ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Mais je...
Intéressant.
Oh, ça l'est.
D'accord. J'accepte.
Très bien.
There we go, good stats.
Merci encore.
Hé, Trésor!
Ah, ce que je ne ferai pas pour Sean et toi.
Bonne réponse.
N'est-ce pas? Cotsworth.
Yeah, it took a while to find a music track that I enjoyed streaming to, Mallard Man, but I'm really happy with the one that we found.
Il adore.
Like, freaking blessing to have found this video.
Comment se porte mon petit bonhomme? Ça va mieux? Dis, je pensais qu'on pourrait aller faire un tour au parc.
Ouais. Bonne idée.
I have been trying to find other music to listen to on stream,
Qu'est-ce qui se...
Attendez, des éclairs.
but I can't find any that I really enjoy. I've been looking for music that's similar, like it has to be copyright free. That's the big thing. That's the big limiting thing, you know. I've been looking for music that's similar in like aesthetic and mood and style as Kruangbin, if you've ever listened to Kruangbin.
Faut qu'on aille à l'abri! Vite!
Habitants de Sanctuary Hills, si vous êtes inscrits, rendez-vous immédiatement à l'abri.
Tous les postulants pour l'abri!
C'est absurde. C'est
Yeah,
moi,
we
le
streamed
gars.
that a lot, Dr. Fresh.
Laissez-nous entrer. On est sur la liste. Laissez-nous entrer.
Sweet,
On est
this is
sur
a
la
good
liste.
start. Probably
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer pour ceux qui sont de
42,
l'autre côté?
Montez sur la plateforme. Mettez-vous au
not a
milieu.
41.
L'ascenseur de l'abri est en haut de la colline. Faites vite!
Like, I really enjoy Kruangbin as like nice, relaxing music.
On y est presque.
To me, that's like the ultimate just sit back, relax type music. No, Sunny Girlfriend. The bot can't do that.
Accroche-toi! On peut pas aller plus vite!
42. Hey, broski.
On a réussi.
Nice. That was a very, very good Clive.
Montez l'escalier.
The word to join is
Sortez
Rip the
tous de
Jacker.
l'ascenseur et montez les
R-I-P
escaliers.
T-H-E-J-A-Q-R. Pretty much what Rip the Jacker himself just said in the chat.
Bienvenue dans l'abri 11. À l'avenir, il vous faut une combinaison pour accéder au reste de l'abri. Et maintenant? Suivez le médecin. Il vous montrera où vous rendre ensuite.
Bon, vous trois,
On a tout perdu. Notre maison. Tout ce qu'on avait.
Mes parents étaient à Wuxi, notre nouvelle maison. Oh mon chéri, dis pas qu'ils sont arrivés à temps.
On vous expliquera
Je sais
tout
que
ça
c'est
lors
une
de
situation
l'orientation.
terrible, ça me
Mais
va.
d'abord,
Je
on va
coche
commencer
juste
par
les gens sur la
examiner.
liste au fur et
Pour
à
être
mesure.
aussi confortable que pareil pour l'avenir, pas vrai?
Thank you, Big Worm.
Hey.
Waiting for someone in chat to say end my axe, but no one did. It's a bummer. Alright, here we go. Can we please get a drum roll in chat? Drum roll in chat, please. And the next vessel is Ermaj. Ermaj, don't fuck up. Everybody please at Ermaj and tell them to don't fuck up. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think this is gonna be a good run. We had a really good start. A really, excuse me, yawning a lot right now. Really good Clive. So, I'm feeling it.
The beach is a bad
Hobo Spider.
Hey, what's up, gamer?
Not much, dude. How about you? Thank you for the 29-month resub. Commodore Frog asked, what's the most difficult section of Fallout 4 speedrunning? I think that the most difficult part is the upcoming segment. Escaping the vault is probably the most difficult singular stretch. That doesn't mean, though, that the run's all downhill from there. There's a lot of tricky things later in the run that are not easy either. Nice. 8:03 start is excellent. Excellent, excellent. Good job so far, Ermaj. I'm alright, bark bark. How many seconds would a baton skip save? However many seconds it takes to run and grab it. There you go, young guns. Oh, that's Rip Run. Let's see how many seconds we're actually gonna lose here. Probably 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 seconds, 6 second, 8 seconds. Wow, 8 seconds. No, we're probably gonna. We would lose about 10 seconds here. Let's see how shopping is. Let's keep going. Shopping may be good. There you go. That was both for Grow Weary of This World. That was the first one. And then the second one was for Mad Nick. +9. Let's see how shopping goes. If shopping is great, then we'll keep going. If it's subpar, if it's anything but great, then we'll reset.
Première erreur, dernière erreur.
Alright, that was like 45.48. It's not bad.
Pas si vite. Oh, faites pas comme ça, voilà.
J'ai tout ce qu'il faut.
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
Pas très vite.
This isn't looking too hot.
Excusez-moi.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
This really isn't looking too
Quelques
hot.
minutes pour jeter un œil.
Tous les objets sont garantis.
Yeah, that's a Rip Run.
Qu'est-ce que ça me fait? Il est pas des nôtres. Même pas moi.
Any final words, Urmaj? Better luck next life. Reform! Head to the next coin type Urmaj in the chat.
La guerre ne meurt jamais.
Tu vas les épater ce soir à la réunion des vétérans.
Quoi?
Évidemment. Maintenant arrête de t'admirer et file te préparer.
Bien.
À mon tour, mon grand.
Thanks, Scooby Dooby. Yeah, I know. I wish Steam cleared up that quickly in the bathroom. The bathroom mirror after showers. Like, holy shit.
Merci, Codsworth.
Bien sûr, monsieur.
Like, I'm just trying to think about, so they were just in the shower, or someone had just showered, I guess. They both, I don't know. The steam doesn't make much sense.
Hey, that's us. Okay.
Did one of them just shower?
Comment une fille comme moi
The shower is actually dripping. Should you buy a $100 pair of slippers? Maybe. It depends on the answers to the following questions. Can you fiscally make that purchase and not be fucked over? Are there better things you could put that money towards that you need? Will you get $100 worth of use out of them?
Ouais.
Bonjour. Société Vol...
Bonjour.
Regardez ça. Quel...
Ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Oh, moi... Mais...
Intéressant.
Sounds like you probably shouldn't buy a $100 pair of slippers then.
J'accepte.
Très vite.
Mhm.
Are they steel-toed? Yeah, for real.
Merci encore.
Hé, Trésor.
Ah, ce que je ne ferai pas pour Sean et toi.
$100
N'est-ce
fucking
pas?
slippers.
Hey, that's us.
Tu as entendu Codsworth?
Better be fucking hand woven or some shit like that.
Les hommes qui
Better be made out of
font
silk.
tourner un peu le mobile. Il adore.
Better be just like silk bed sheets that you wrap around your feet. Wouldn't want to tell this sushi story? Probably never again on
Je
stream.
pensais qu'on pourrait aller faire un tour au parc.
Ouais, bonne idée.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Steel-toed slippers made out of silk bed sheets.
Des éclairs aveuglants. Des bruits d'explosion.
They're Uggs ascot slippers.
Nous essayons d'en savoir
Dude,
plus.
Google that.
On m'indique que nous avons perdu
qu'il
le
a dit
contact avec nos autres studios. Des sources sûres nous confirment que... Oui,
Will buying the $100 slippers get Angus a run? That's a good question.
à New York et en Pennsylvanie. Oh mon Dieu.
C'est pas un
Yo,
vrai.
can you imagine if Uggs and Crocs teamed up for a collab? Like, Uggs in the design of Crocs? Ooh. Krugs, yeah, that's a good name for them.
Absurde.
It's a thing? No, that's not a thing.
Laissez-nous entrer. On est sur la liste.
Enfant, homme adulte, femme adulte. C'est bon.
Merci.
Bonne chance.
Vous deux, suivez-moi.
Dieu.
Allez,
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer pour ceux qui sont de l'autre côté?
montez sur la plateforme. Mettez-vous au milieu.
Crocs in the design of Uggs would be even worse. Yeah,
On y est
that's
presque.
good.
Tout ira bien.
Croc Uggs hybrid.
On t'aime aussi.
Yeah, these aren't the thing. They should be. Oh man,
Accroche-toi.
gross.
On peut pas aller plus vite.
Oh wait, this isn't real. No way, this is real. This looks like a shitty Photoshop. Yeah, it's a reset. No way this is real. There's no fucking way this image is real. This is so photoshopped. Considering I can't find the image anywhere on the internet other than this blog post from 2013 that didn't get a response till 2017. It's not real. No way. Here, I'll show you guys what they look like, what it looked like, what I was looking at. I was looking at this fucking abomination. This is what I was looking at. Like, there's no way this is real, right? Anyways. That's like the most cursed thing. That's like up there with, that is up there with like the image from Goblet of Fire where like small Voldemort gets rolled into the fountain. You know what I'm talking about? Look up the scene where Voldemort gets put into the fountain at the end of
Ne meurt jamais.
Tu vas les
Goblet
épater
of
ce soir
Fire.
à la réunion des
Tu
vétérans.
crois?
Évidemment. Maintenant arrête de t'admirer.
Yeah,
et file te
small
préparer.
Voldemort. That's fucking cursed, dude. Fucking cursed gif right there.
À mon tour, mon grand.
Bread loaf-sized human. Oof. So yeah, SDX. Unless you're $100 or buying you a pair of those Croc Ugg hybrids, don't do it.
Merci, Codsworth.
Exclamation point Reddit. There is a tomatoanus subreddit. I think it has one post ever in it. Yeah, one post from 4 days ago. Smoldemort. There's a Smoldemort in the last movie.
Hey, Codsworth. Okay?
Je crois qu'il est temps
I
qu'on
didn't
arrête
see
de
the
faire
last
des
two movies. I
ambitions.
read all the books when they were coming out, and then I saw the movies up to and including the 6th, and then wasn't invested enough to go see the 7th and 8th movie. Do I count when I cycle? Or do it without? If you mean cycle the faces, I just do it without thinking.
Ouais?
Bonjour. Société Vol...
Bonjour.
Regardez ça.
Mhm. Ravi de vous rencontrer alors. Ok. Intéressant.
Oh, ça l'est. Je dois...
D'accord. J'accepte.
Très...
I don't know.
Merci
For me,
encore. Mon cœur.
After I
ce que
read
je
the
ne ferai pas
7th
pour
book,
chaud, nettoie.
and it was revealed that
Bonne réponse.
every
N'est-ce
meal
pas?
at Hogwarts is actually just Uncrustables
Codsworth.
that are visually changed to look differently with magic,
Alors,
but all they're actually eating are Uncrustables.
fais tourner un peu
That's
le
when,
dos.
like, my interest in that series kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Thank you, Hishmir.
Comment se porte mon petit bonhomme? Ça va mieux? Dis, je pensais qu'on pourrait aller faire un tour au parc.
Ouais. Bonne idée.
Madame, monsieur, je crois que vous devriez venir voir ça.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Et maintenant, attendez, des éclairs. Des éclairs aveuglants. Des bruits
It was just like such an obvious, clear,
Essayons d'en savoir plus.
um,
On m'indique que nous avons
Qu'est-ce
perdu
qu'il a
le
dit?
contact avec
like
nos autres
sponsored part of the like brand. What's the? I'm so fucking dumb. Brand integration or whatever. So clearly
à
that.
New York et en Pennsylvanie. Oh mon Dieu.
C'est pas
Faut
vrai.
qu'on aille à l'abri. Vite.
Lost interest when you realize Harry was just a rich jock who grew up to be a cop. Yeah, not gonna lie, like, going back and thinking about Harry Potter, and I watched I haven't seen any of the movies, so I've seen, like, as I just said, I saw the first 6 movies. The last movie I had seen was the 6th movie when I saw it in theaters, until recently. I think it was 3 years ago, I watched the first movie again when I was working at a summer camp.
La guerre
One
ne
night,
meurt
the kids
jamais.
wanted to
Tu vas
watch
les
that
épater
movie,
ce
so we
soir à la
watched that.
réunion des
Tu
vétérans.
crois?
Then also, I think the
Évidemment.
same summer, or maybe the
Maintenant,
summer
arrête de
before,
t'admirer
I was
et
on
file te
vacation with my family, and Goblet of Fire came on TV one night, so we watched that. That's why Smoldemort's in my head, but man, like, thinking about Harry Potter, like, those kids are fucking entitled, you know? Like, it's so, no, but I'm good because I'm supposed to be good, and I got chosen for this house, so therefore I'm good and you're bad. And she's like, what the f-
Merci, Codsworth.
Bien sûr, monsieur.
Such a fucking superficial. Is the 90% guide on YouTube up to date? For the most part. If you're talking about the one that's linked on speedrun.com, for the most part it's up to date. Oh yeah, I mean it's fun fiction for kids. But like many novels aimed at kids or young adults, the logic kind of falls apart once you start thinking about it.
The beach is a bathtub.
Much love, Tommy. Hope you've been doing well. I just moved, so I haven't been able to watch much recently.
Yo, that's alright, Wild Python. Thank you for the 7-month resub, dude. Hope the move went well. The calling word is Ermoj. E-R-M-O-J.
Ouais.
Bonjour. Société Vol...
Bonjour.
Regardez ça. Vous n'y...
Et ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Mais...
Intéressant. D'accord. J'accepte.
Could never get into young adult novels. I never really got into YA novels either. Like, I don't know. I tried out several series, but never really got into them, you know? Like, I read through Harry Potter as a kid, because every kid did at the time. But like, I was never super into it. I just read because I was like, well, I gotta know what happens next because everyone talks about it. I read like the first Divergent book when that came out because it was a summer reading choice. And then I didn't read any of the other ones. I didn't get into it. I just read it because I had to for school. I read the first Hunger Games when the movie was about to come out because like, oh, people talk about this, and then I read it. I'm like, eh, that was okay. I hear that the second book's the best one though, so. Oh yeah, Divergent is hot trash. Hot trash. What else did I read? The Maze Runner movies, like, legit aren't awful. They're like, they're super schlocky YA movies, but they're kind of enjoyable. Like, the first one is, I think the first one as a movie is fine. Like, maybe, if 5 is perfectly average out of 10, like maybe a 4.5 or a 5. The second movie is probably like a 3, but it's really fun. I haven't seen the other movies.
L'ascenseur de l'abri est en haut de la colline. Faites vite.
On y est presque. Tout ira bien.
I did read, what was the name of the one? Yo, Neptune, thank you for gifting 6 subs to the channel. Thank you. That's super kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so unnecessary. I appreciate it. The one series I got into when I was 10. So in Illinois, I'm not sure if other schools across the country do this for elementary school. This isn't something I've ever talked with people wow, I can't speak right now. Shows that this this program went to waste. I'll talk about it in a second. Last call to enter the calling. Type Ermoj into chat. E-R-M-O-J. Thank you, Neptune. Thank you.
Notre maison, tout ce qu'on avait.
Where you get a pizza? No. No, I'll talk about it in a minute. What was it called? Like accelerated readers? I'll have to Google it. I actually, I liked Lord of the Flies. I thought that it was a good book. Let me Google this.
Avant de pouvoir aller plus loin, vous devez être décontaminé et dépressurisé.
C'est une nouvelle vie qui commence.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, it was called Accelerated Reader. I'll explain it in a second if anyone hasn't heard of this before. But can we please get a drum roll in chat? Drum roll, please. And the next vessel is a username 2546. A username, don't fuck up. Everybody please at a username and tell them to don't fuck up. So, we had this program in elementary school, maybe middle school? I don't think we had it in middle school. Called Accelerated Reader. And pretty much every book had a number of points assigned to it. And usually it was the bigger the book, the more points. And at the start of the school year, or like the start of a quarter for the school year, or like a trimester or a semester, like most elementary schools by me did quarters. At the start of the quarter, you would set your accelerated reader goal. And throughout the duration of the quarter then, you would have to read enough books that meant, like, every time you read a book, you would then take a quiz in the library on the computer, quizzing you on parts of the book to make sure you actually read it. And depending on how you do on the quiz, you get points. So, like, I was a pretty quick reader for someone my age. So I would just read, like, a book that was, like, 28 points. I remember I read Inkheart, which is another YA series. Was not a very good book. I'm pretty sure they made a movie and it wasn't very good. And that was like 28 points. And my goal for the quarter was like 35. And everyone was like, what, 35? That's a dumb goal. That's so high. I'm like, no, you just read one big book and you're practically there. So, I would always just read like one big book and then like books on sharks, because those were always like 4 points and you could read them in like 10 minutes. So we always did that. And I don't remember where I was going with that at the start of it. Oh, and so in 5th grade, I got really into reading the Alex Rider books. They're like James Bond, but he's a kid. Which I know that there's also a James Bond, like, as a kid series as well. I read the first book of that. But I read the Alex Rider books for Accelerated Reader. And apparently there's like an Amazon show or something of Alex Rider, like a UK-based show of Alex Rider that's coming out. I know that they had a movie of it that came out. I remember watching it. It was very bad as well. I'm noticing a trend with all these YA movies. Alright, 804.99, good start. I remember reading them, I think up to like, I think the last one was like Scorpio or something like that. At that point I kind of was like half-ass reading them, because it kind of fell off. But I remember like reading the first one, which was like Stormbreaker, and then there was Point Break. And Stormbreaker was where he took the place of like a kid who went to like a tech billionaire's company, and there was like a big jellyfish and shit. Then Point Blank, like he went to a boarding school. Then I remember the last one I read was called Scorpio. Am I saying that movies made for children don't have the depth and concern that more adult themes? Kind of. Not necessarily. I'm not saying. I don't know. To me, YA is a different genre than children's movie, you know? I never read Aragon, but I played the first level of the video game, which I think I might still have. If I still have it, maybe I'll do a stream of it someday. If I don't, I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure I got rid of that shit because it was such a bad game. But one of my best friends loves Aragon to the point, so like he read Aragon all growing up, and like he would read through it and then just start reading through the series again, like to this day. Like we are grown human beings and he's still rereading the Aragon series. We give him so much shit for it. Like, why are you still reading Aragon? Yo, this dog isn't even moving. Bruh. That dog was doing jack shit. A username. Do you have any final words? A username didn't even say anything. Reform! That was a bummer. Dang dog. But, SDX, I think it was you sent the message about, like, the depth and concern for kids movie, whatever. And it's like, I don't think that's the issue. I don't think the movies are bad because they're kid movies. I think it's bad because they were trying to chase the Harry Potter train and make their own Harry Potter.
À mon tour, mon grand.
Have I read Series of Unfortunate Events? I think I read the first 3 books when I was like 7 or 8.
Merci, Cotsworth.
I just remember there was this kid, I won't say his last name, there was this kid, Thomas. There was this kid, Thomas, in my elementary school, and he was always in my class. He was like a really tall kid, but he was that kid who like would just straight up pick his nose in the middle of class, and everyone was grossed out by it. So he had like, if you've seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid, he had like the cheese touch, where if Thomas touched you, you'd have to rub it off onto someone else. Fucking Thomas. And I was reading Series of Unfortunate Events, and I was enjoying it. I'm like, this is fun. I like these. They aren't super long. They're fun stories. Jim Carrey is making a movie out of them. And then I learned that Thomas was the biggest Series of Unfortunate Events fans, to the point where he went to a book signing and met Lemony Snicket. And then suddenly, I no longer liked a Series of Unfortunate Events. That day, I went and returned my book to the library. I have played all the BioShocks.
Ravi de vous rencontrer alors. Ok, intéressant. Bien. D'accord.
Formidable.
Last I saw, Thomas grew a neckbeard in college. I've never played Nier. And this was all when I was like 7, so. Your sister used to straight up eat sour cream with a spoon. Jesus Christ. And you guys wonder why sometimes I just won't read chat messages. It's because I read yesterday potato. It's because I read messages like yesterday potato 1's message right there. And my day just is immediately ruined. Chronicles of Narnia, I forgot about those. I remember reading those books. I think I read the first 2 books of that. We had a kid like that, always smelled like he shit himself. We named him PP&J for Poo and P and Jeans. Oh god. That being said, I still stand by cramming a handful of shredded cheese in your mouth anytime, any day. Gross. Would I buy chunky mayonnaise? What are the chunks? Is it mayonnaise chunks or is it like peanuts? Like peanut butter? No, would it be like...
Hey, that's worse. Okay?
I don't know.
Arrête. Tout le monde va adorer ton
That's up to
discours.
you. Watched a movie in school with a kid. Couldn't watch because her parents said it was witchcraft. Speaking of watching movies in school, do you guys have any one particular movie that you read in school that, or wow, read in school, one particular movie you watched in school that isn't like a movie like, oh, we had a movie day so we watched Mulan in school? No, I'm talking about like you watch an edutainment film.
Ravi de vous rencontrer. Intéressant.
Were there any movies of those that you guys watched that like have just been stuck in your head since? For me, it was one, and I remember Googling it recently. I'll Google it again in a moment and tell you guys the name of it. But it's about this kid. It's a dinosaur movie. It's about this kid who has to like help this scientist or paleontologist who's turning into a dinosaur. I remember the dude is like growing scales and shit all throughout, and like the kid's going to learn about the dinosaurs, and I was pissed because at the end we were going to see the dude turn fully into like a velociraptor.
Okay.
And we had to stop early because something happened where we had to start the movie late, so then we couldn't finish it in time. So we never got to see the dinosaur dude.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit?
Alright, let me Google this. Educational kids movie dinosaur turn into. Oh, fuck. What did I Google this one time to find it?
Vite!
C'est absurde. C'est moi, Voltaire.
Vous ne rentrez pas.
Si, je rentre. Vous ne m'arrêtez.
Laissez-nous entrer. On est sur la liste. Laissez-nous entrer. On est sur la liste.
Enfant.
Jesus Christ, we are not having a good day for runs. Let me try and fucking find this film. It's called Live Split. Educational dinosaur movie scientist turned into. That was the autofill. Adventure. Oh wait, is this it? Dinosaurs, dinosaurs, dinosaurs? No. No. What the fuck was it? What the fuck was this? Scientist turns into dinosaur. Oh, wait, yeah, no, it's dinosaurs, dinosaurs, dinosaurs. 1985. Google. Gary Owens is turning into a dinosaur, and Eric Boardman must find the cure. This becomes a globe-trotting journey into everything dino while searching for the magic waters needed to stop Gary's odd transformation. Will Eric be too late? Get ready to meet the Garysaurus. It's dinosaurs, dinosaurs, dinosaurs. Fuck yes. Oh, wait, I found it on YouTube. All 29 minutes of it. Let's find... I want to find the dinosaur real quick. Let's find the dinosaur.
I need more,
Where's Garysaurus? There's the Garysaurus! That's it! This is the fucking Garysaurus! This is it! This is it! Ah, there's Garysaurus! Motherfucker turned himself into a dinosaur! funniest shit I've ever seen.
Hasn't been quite.
Yes, it's.
I want to find one of the parts where he's like sweating and shit and growing scales.
Waterhouse.
I remember that.
Eric, I think. Get a.
Oh, he's fully transformed
I've
at this
always
part.
considered myself a dinosaur freak. Now I really am one.
Jesus Christ, Gary. Too soon. Fucking too soon. I want to see Sweaty Gary. Give me Sweaty Gary. Give me Sweaty Gary. Give me Sweaty Gary.
To select for an end product that is recognizable because it's.
What the fuck is that?
Biologically.
What the fuck? Oh, what is that? Oh my god! Oh my god! That needs to be an emote. Jesus Christ. God damn. What the fuck? When someone gives you bad head and then they come up and look at you like, did I do all right?
Hi, Garrett, it's me. It's Eric. I'm in London. I made it, yeah.
Scalar? Lawrence? You really are turning into a dinosaur.
Eric, we're running on the set.
Hey, hang on. I'll get right back to you. I promise.
Okay, we're gonna get back to runs. Jesus Christ. Keep in mind, Unclean Hippie, it's a children's film.
La guerre ne meurt jamais.
Tu vas les épater ce soir à la réunion des vétérans. Évidemment. Maintenant,
Remember
arrête
watching
de t'admirer et
Schindler's
file te
List?
préparer.
I'm really into movies, right? I really like movies, okay? I've talked about movies and shit a lot on stream before and in our Discord. I really like movies. And like to me one of the worst things you can say to someone when you're talking about movies and they mention a movie and you say, "Oh, they say, "Oh, I've never seen that." One of the worst things you can say is, "What? You've never seen that?" Like, everyone has movies that, like, most people have seen that they haven't seen, you know? And to me, Schindler's List is one of those. I just haven't gotten around to it. And I remember in high school, in English class, all the classes were watching Schindler's List. I forget what book we were reading that we were connecting it to, but we were reading Schindler's List. And all of the English teachers this year watched Schindler's List with their class. Like it was an event. But then my teacher decided, no, instead of reading Schindler's List, instead of watching this fucking movie that is so, like, it's a depressing movie, but it's like a very acclaimed movie, we're gonna read Cyrano de Bergerac, the movie that the Steve Martin movie Roxanne is based off of. So we read Cyrano de Bergerac, and we had to act it out in front of the class. And normally when we would do this shit, like, we would always read, I'm a big I like Shakespeare stories. I think they're very fun and stuff like that. Shakespeare plays. Normally we would read them in front of the class and everyone would get a role. And people would rotate through roles, usually. I do like Cyrano de Bergerac, but I was pissed that we weren't watching we weren't watching Schindler's List. But wait, there's more. So normally, normally, when we would read through stories, we would either volunteer for roles or the teacher would assign us random roles. So that means that, like, usually, like, when we read through Romeo and Juliet, like, every day we'd have a different Romeo and Juliet, unless people volunteered for it. So, like, we had a rather smaller class, so it wasn't uncommon for people to just volunteer. Like, all right, I'll play. Like, when we read through, I believe it was when we read, Hamlet. Or was it Macbeth? I think it was when we read Macbeth. I was Malcolm. I think Malcolm's the character in Macbeth. He's like the king or whatever, or a king. So, but no one was volunteering for Cyrano because we all wanted to watch a movie. So the teacher assigns us things every fucking day. She assigns everyone a new role except me. She gives me Cyrano every day. Every day, I get Cyrano, and I admittedly have a large nose. In high school, I definitely had a large nose because, like, it grew before the rest of my body. And she every day just fucking assigned me a Cyrano. I just know. I know that it was because of my nose. But she could never say it.
Ouais, bonne idée.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Et maintenant, attendez, des éclairs aveuglants, des bruits d'explosion. Nous essayons d'en savoir plus.
Quoi?
On indique que nous avons perdu le contact avec nos autres studios. Des sources sûres nous confirment que... Oui.
Dark Tomato saw Schindler's List in high school, yeah. That being said, I did end up liking Cyrano de Bergerac, like, as a story, but I was just pissed that we didn't get to watch Schindler's List. What are my thoughts on Memento? I haven't seen Memento. I've seen Christopher Nolan's, like, I've seen most Christopher Nolan movies. Memento was Christopher Nolan, right? That was like his first big film. I haven't seen that one. I have seen his very first film, which I think is called Following. It's in black and white. Yeah, Following. I have seen Following, which I think it was pretty short. What's the runtime on that? Hour 10 minutes. Yeah, that was a short one. Share my thoughts on thought. Oh, don't even get me started. Hi, helpless Bambi. Alright, here we go. Last call to enter the calling. Type a username 2546 into chat.
Ok, merci. Et maintenant?
Suivez le médecin. Il vous montrera où vous rendre ensuite.
On a tout perdu. Notre maison, tout ce qu'on avait.
Mes parents étaient à Washington, c'est notre nouvelle maison. Dis-moi qu'ils sont arrivés à ce temps.
Je sais que c'est une situation
de l'orientation.
mais d'abord, la combinaison de la vie est conçue pour être aussi confortable que chic. On est pareil pour
My
la vie.
thoughts on thought. It's okay if you type it a second time. What brand underwear? How do you know I'm wearing underwear?
Excusez-moi.
Entrez dans la capsule.
Alright, here we go. Drum roll in chat, please. Drum roll, please. Now, I'll tell you what brand underwear in a second. I need to check real quick, though. Alright, here we go. And the next vessel is GC Splatter. GC Splatter, don't fuck up. GC Splatter, don't fuck up. Oh yeah, underwear. Let me check. Let me stand up and check real quick. Maiden form. Maiden form.
C'est celle-ci. Ouvre.
Not always Icer, because my goal is to get a new record. The goal isn't just to do runs, the goal is to get a record. Alright, 807's not bad. It's not good, it's not bad. I'd say it's middle of the road. There you go, Destar. Jesus Christ, I got beamed with that molly. Okay, that was pretty good. AP is a bit unusual right now. That should be good though. Ooh, that was close. I almost fucked that up. Any movies I watched when I was younger, later revisited, found they didn't age well? I used to love the movie Reservoir Dogs, but I don't know, it's kind of, I've kind of...
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
Fell out of love with that movie. I think it's still like a good movie, but I don't love it as much as I used to.
Bien. J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
Cache ou troc.
There you go, Joja. Joja. See, I like a lot of Tarantino movies, but to me, Reservoir Dogs, like, that used to be my favorite movie, but it's really lost its charm. Hush Puppy. I think some things about that movie are incredible, but other things not so much. Alright, time to focus.
Vous là, vous êtes avec une caravane ou avec les pillards? Vous n'êtes pas toujours comme ça, hein?
Vous avez un peu trop de barda? Vous achetez ce qui...
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
Trop.
Alright, I have an answer. I have an answer for a movie that I liked when I was younger, and then upon revisiting later, did not. And it has a little bit of a story to it. The answer is Zack Snyder's Sucker Punch. So, not a good movie. Not a good movie. But when I saw it, I was in like prime years of like, man, it's so deep, there's so many layers to it, like all the action scenes are her dancing and it's a second universe and there's all the parallels and whoa, psh, my mind is blown. And I equated that to being a good movie, when in reality it's just like a surface level analogy, or like just like it's a very surface level movie. No, I'm not a Snyder stan. I don't think I even knew who Zack Snyder was at that time. I probably just I don't think I even knew who Zack Snyder was at that time. Like, I probably just knew him. If I knew him, I probably just knew him as the dude who did 300, which I hadn't even seen. Fucking Clements. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Have any final words, Splatter? Final words, Splatter. Final words. Look, my clips aren't the greatest, but I got heart. Reform! Yo, Kangaroo Jack. I'll get on a tangent about that in a moment. But no, I don't know. I think Zack Snyder gets a lot of flack on the internet. And as I just said, I'm not a Snyder stan. I haven't seen many. I still haven't seen 300. Wait, no, I did watch 300 once. I was really drunk. And that made for a good viewing experience. I don't think he deserves a lot of the hate he gets. Like, sure, his movies aren't the best, but dude has a fucking vision and goes for it, you know? Like, I applaud him on that. Guy has a vision that he goes for, you know? But let's talk about Kangaroo Jack for a moment. Talk about the most deceptive marketing scheme or marketing campaign in history. Like, holy fuck. Did that movie have the most deceptive marketing ever? It's supposed to be a hard R crime movie? Jeez, well, if you don't know what the movie's about, if you don't know what it's about these two dudes. I believe they're gangsters or something, or on the run from a gang, and they have money or something. They have money and it's in a hoodie, and then a kangaroo steals the hoodie and is wearing the hoodie, and it's just a normal kangaroo. And I don't even know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the kangaroo is like barely in the movie. And you want to know how they marketed? Let me Google this just to see how much the kangaroo is actually in it, and then I'll tell you how the movie was marketed. Yeah, it's barely, the kangaroo is barely in the movie. You know how it was? You know how the movie was marketed? It was marketed as a movie about two dudes who encounter a kangaroo that talks and likes to rap, and it's about a talking and rapping kangaroo. The kangaroo is barely in the fucking movie, and it's a normal kangaroo. And they marketed it like a kid's movie about a rapping kangaroo.
N'est-ce pas?
Yeah, I agree, Mallard, man. So, I think that a lot of the themes are still there. So here's the thing. I'll read your message out loud and then put my input in on it. Watchmen the movie is interesting in how it manages to faithfully recreate the visuals of the source material, but manages to just completely miss its messages and themes. So I agree, partly. I think that it does an excellent job at recapturing the visuals of the source material, just like you said, and I do think that it captures the message and theme. I do think that it captures the messages and themes of the graphic novel well. But I do think where its faults lie is the fact how, like, they're both satires of the superhero genre, but in completely different ways, if that makes sense. Like, the graphic novel is much more subtle in its, because it's very much a satire of very common superhero tropes from old comic books. And I feel Zack Snyder's was just more of a satire of superhero movie, everyone's super overpowered. Everyone could jump 50 feet and punch people through walls and be okay. And I think like that's where like the big failing is. But I do think, because like Watchmen, I'm a big fan of the Watchmen graphic novel. And the movie I think is fine. I think the movie's good. The Watchmen show that came out recently, holy fuck, fucking incredible. But yeah, it's very different in certain aspects of this. I would say the tone of the superhero parts of the show are different. But like, I don't know, I think there's a lot of people who don't understand. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Rorschach is... Did Zack Snyder make Rorschach a good guy, though? Yes, I have watched The Boys, and I've also read the entire comic run of The Boys, too. Last call to enter the calling type GC Splatter into chat. Like, it's not that he's just not a nice guy, politically. It's Rorschach is very clearly a shitty person. Like, Alan Moore, like, they purposefully wrote Rorschach to be like, okay, if Batman were real, he'd be a fucking lunatic. Let's make that guy a character. Like, he's so fucking, like, not a good person. He's not a good person, but he does make a heroic decision in the comics, in the graphic novel. Anyways, drum roll, please. And the next vessel is... Whoops. It's Bark Bark Shark. Ignore the second thing saying it's Holy Hearted. It's Bark Bark Shark. We're just gonna spam it until it's Bark Bark Shark again. Everyone's name is about to pop. Oh, there we go. Bark Bark Shark, you're the vessel. It's Bark Bark Shark. Everyone else. Everybody please add Bark Bark Shark and tell them to don't fuck up. We are all the vessel. I like that. Alright, because everyone is the vessel, if this run is it, I will gift 25 subs to chat, not including the one to Bark Bark Shark. I have not read Before Watchmen, and I have also not read Doomsday Clock yet. I intend to read both of them. I've heard very mixed things about them. Sure thing, Pac-Man. I can't read The Boys after watching the show because of the character design. Yeah, I think that they did a fucking incredible job adapting The Boys to TV. Because there are a lot of parts of The Boys that aren't very good. And like they just did an awesome job just kind of like highlight reeling the comic books, or like taking like the important stuff and mashing it up for the show and adapting it in like a really smart, creative way. That fits in the year 2019 when it came out, you know? Because there's a lot in that comic book that you cannot, like, that you would not really be able to get greenlit by a big production company in 2019. Or 2018, I guess. Oh yeah, the TV show is superior in almost every way. There are very few things that are in the comics that I like better than how they've done it in the TV show. And if there are things, it's usually just story plot or story beats that they could still very well implement, you know? No, I have to pay. Dr. Fresh. Yeah, the edge of The Boys is very grating. Also, the dialogue is very grating. Like, the amount, by that I mean, like, not necessarily what they say, because that falls under the edge category, but sometimes, like, very much, I'm completely blanking on the name of the author for it. Oh my god. How am I forgetting his name? He very much likes to have his characters monologue. Yes, Garth Ennis. Big fan of the monologue. What show? We're talking about The Boys. The Boys, and also the comic book that The Boys is based off of. Favorite song? I don't know if I have a favorite song overall. No, I've never read Preacher. I've heard things about it though. But no, I don't have a favorite song overall. At least right now I don't, but I do have a couple songs I've been really listening to lately. A really, really good song that you should all listen to is Danny Dakota and the Wishing Well by A Silent Film. So good. Very much a Killers vibe. Favorite genre? Oh, that's tough as... I don't know. That's tough. It's hard. I have a hard time picking a favorite genre. I hop genres too much. Favorite album? Maybe Megalithic Symphony by AWOL Nation, or Here Come the Runts by AWOL Nation. Vessel, like 21 Pilots gets a lot of shit, and I think rightfully so. I think most of their music post 2013 isn't very good, but their early stuff's really good. And Vessel by them's fucking incredible. I don't know, I need to think. I would need to think about that and look through my actual music. Maybe Bloom by Quinn92.
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
J'ai un peu de tout.
Une combinaison d'avril. J'engage.
Quinn92. Alright, I'm gonna focus this split, boys.
What do you want, some dick?
Vous là, vous êtes avec une caravane ou avec les pillards? Vous n'êtes pas du genre pesant, hein?
Vous avez un peu trop de barda? peux vous acheter.
J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
Si vous voyez quelqu'un.
Alright. Yo, Dapper Calf, thank you for the $5. Saying it won't let me sub for some reason, but I just want to say, makes me so happy that I am ironically one of the most wholesome and not P-word streamers out there. P-word who likes children streamers out there. Well, thanks, Dapper Calf. Thank you for the kind words. It's weird that I won't let you sub, but thank you for the $5. I don't know. I just try and treat people as I would want to be treated. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yes, by timing them out of my chat for upwards of like 40 minutes, or sometimes up to 50 minutes at a time, you know? Ah yes, Christian values, your favorite. I would say it's a value that is taught in Christianity and not necessarily just a Christian value. Like, to me, it's just a common sense thing. Like, just act the way to people that you would want to be. Like, be nice to people if you want people to be nice to you. Simple as that, you know? How much would a shopping skip save? I don't know. A shopping skip would probably mean a major reroute, since we wouldn't need legs anymore. Same Dr. Fresh. The Pride Rhino is legitimately one of my favorite emotes on Twitch. Okay, that's a good one, Mallard, man. Easy, Merbs. Yeah, I've talked about it before on stream. Like, I see chats talking about, like, trans rights, all this pride stuff, and, like, it's all... Like, I talked about it before on stream, like, that's totally my cup of tea. Like, hell yes. Trans rights, all that stuff, but I'm focusing on the run, so... Don't think that I'm ignoring you guys or anything like that. I'm just focusing right now. Trans rights are human rights.
The beach is a bathtub.
PogChamp.
Say trans rights? Trans rights. Talked about it before a ton on stream. Mallard Man, thank you for the 2-month streak. I know, Merbs. It's too good of a song. Yeah, Papa Paul loading screen. That's a good sign. Right?
I will beat the fuck out any transphobes.
Yo, I am Cam. Thank you for the 100 bits. But also, please don't threaten violence onto other people at the same time.
The beach is a bathtub.
Active amygdala. Wow, give me a second. Amygdala. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Could have been worse than it was. Why does the timer not pause on pause screen? You mean the menu screen? Because that's not a loading screen. It only pauses on loading screens. Menuing in the pause screen is part of the run. Menuing is part of the run. Yo, Cardan, thank you for continuing the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. Everyone take a sip of water. Hydration Nation. Hydro homies. Uh-oh, is the dude in the wall? Don't tell me, dude. Don't tell me. Why every fucking run? This motherfucker goes in this fucking wall every fucking run. Motherfucker. Oh my god, I want to die. Jesus Christ. This is the third stream in a row. I guess we just have to change our movement, how I do the interior there. Bark, any final words? Reform! It has to be with the way I go through Museum of Freedom. Because I recently changed it up to where I stop and shoot the guy. And maybe I just need to try and kill that guy earlier as well. Joe, thank you for the $1 saying wall is stupid. I agree. So I think what I'll do is I'll kill the first dude, then just look left and try and kill the dude who always goes into the wall. And then drop down.
Merci, Cotsworth.
Bien sûr, monsieur.
It's the third run, or third stream in a row, losing a run to that.
Hey, Cotsworth. Hey, Trésor.
Ah, regarde. Comment une fille comme moi a pu avoir autant de chance.
Find out, Scooby. Yo, dragon fruit.
Ouais.
Bonjour. Société Vol.
Bonjour.
Regardez ça. Ok.
Bien. Ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Oh.
Intéressant. Mhm. D'accord. J'accepte.
I am Cam. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Show me the pan flute, baby.
Tu vas les épater ce soir à la réunion des vétérans. Évidemment. Maintenant arrête de t'admirer et file te préparer. À mon tour, mon grand.
Merci, Cotsworth. Ouais.
Bonjour. Société Vol.
Bonjour.
Regardez ça. Ok. Vous.
Ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Oh, moi.
Intéressant.
Oh, ça l'est. Je dois.
D'accord. J'accepte.
Très. Formidable.
There you go, Trevelly. There you go.
La guerre ne meurt
Didn't
jamais.
survive
Tu vas
a
les
glitchless?
épater ce
No, I was
soir à
doing
la
the
réunion
route
des
from
vétérans. Évidemment. Maintenant arrête de t'admirer et file te préparer.
Bien.
doing the route from late 2017.
À mon tour, mon grand.
Fais-moi un peu de place. Merci,
I like the I currently like the stats in any percent because just down, 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 right, down, 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 right, down, right. Like 1, 2, 3, right, 1, 2, 3, right, 1, right. Yes, young guns.
Cotsworth, mon cœur.
Oh, regarde-toi. Comment une fille comme moi a pu avoir autant de chance.
Ouais.
Bonjour. Société Vol...
Bonjour.
Regardez ça. Quel...
Ravi de vous rencontrer alors.
Oh, moi...
Ok. Intéressant.
Oh, ça l'est.
D'accord. J'accepte.
Très bien. Formidable.
Merci encore. Hé, Trésor!
Ah, ce que je ne ferais pas pour Sean et toi.
Bonne réponse.
N'est-ce pas? Cotsworth.
Tu as entendu Cotsworth? Allez, allez. Alors, comment vont mes hommes préférés? Fais tourner un peu le mobile. Il adore. Comment se porte mon petit bonhomme? Ça va mieux? Dis, je pensais qu'on pourrait aller faire un tour au pas.
Ouais, bonne idée.
Madame, monsieur, je crois que vous devriez venir voir ça.
Qu'est-ce qui se
It's going alright, Breesing.
Attendez, des éclairs aveuglants, des bruits d'explosion. Nous essayons d'en savoir plus.
Quoi?
On m'indique que nous avons
Qu'est-ce
perdu
qu'il a
le
dit?
contact avec nos autres studios. Les sources sûres nous confirment que... Oui, les explosions nucléaires sont confirmées à New York et en Pennsylvanie. Oh mon Dieu.
C'est pas vrai.
Faut qu'on aille à l'abri! Vite!
Habitants de Sanctuary Hills, si vous êtes inscrits, rendez-vous immédiatement à l'abri
Les postulants pour l'abri, enregistrés. C'est absurde. C'est
Si
moi,
vous n'êtes pas sur la
Voltaire.
liste, vous ne rentrez pas.
Si, je rentre.
Laissez-nous entrer. On est sur la liste.
Enfant, homme adulte, femme adulte. C'est bon.
Merci.
Bonne chance.
Suivez-moi, allez.
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer pour ceux qui sont de l'autre côté?
Montez sur la plateforme.
Jammin', I just want to get
Mettez-vous au
full
milieu.
game any percent and then get my no intro record back. Mainly, the only reason I have interest in getting the no intro record back is just because I think my PB in it is like objectively out of date, or like objectively like not up to my skill level, considering
Accroche-toi. On peut pas aller
like
plus
my,
vite.
if you look at my splits for any percent full game, my average run, excuse me, like last stream we looked, my average run for any percent full game is like 36:30 or 36:34. So like, say like take that and then add like 7:30 to it if you want to be generous for how long the intro takes. So that's like or sorry, take off 7:30. So that's like a 29 flat, which more than capable of getting for no intro.
C'est maintenant.
Suivez le médecin. Il vous montrera où vous rendre ensuite.
Bon, vous trois,
On a tout perdu.
Sub 36 full game, yeah. Once I get sub 36 full game, the grind is done for full game. Other categories, not sure if I'll run the DLC again. My PBs in those are pretty out of date, considering most of them are from several years ago.
Pardon.
I don't know, those categories don't interest me too much. But maybe. And then, glitchless, I would like to do like a glitchless run with the new route, but glitchless takes a lot more time, so. I'm not sure I have the time to get back into that right now. Maybe next year. Last call to enter the calling type bark bark shark into chat. And then can I please get a drum roll? And the next vessel is Ignoring Tree. Ignoring Tree, don't fuck up. Everybody please at Ignoring Tree and tell them to don't fuck up. Runs are okay lemonaded. Oh man, that was a pretty shitty intro. 3:45. Yeah, well, it'll be a while since you get the next Fallout game turbo version. Toppings do I like on my burger? Ketchup, mustard, onion, foot lettuce, tomato, relish, cheese. Alright, 806, not bad. Yo, anyone here remember that codename Kids Next Door, like MMO that ran for a few months back in like 2003 or 2004? That shit fucking slapped. And it was like every other week for like 5 weeks they added like a new event, and then it was over. I remember there being like a Halloween event. Oh man, that fucking slapped. Was it just Kids Next Door? Well, there was the Beach Party game, which was a bunch of Cartoon Network characters, but Kids Next Door had their own, like, little MMO thing that happened. Unless there's an additional, like, MMO type thing that was all the characters. But there was... In, like, 2003, there was one specifically for, Kids Next Door. That was pretty early for shooting. Oh, we're good. That dog fucking booked it through the door. When will Bill Gates send you your BTC, what, your balls and talk culture?
Pas si vite. Oh, faites pas comme ça. Voilà.
J'ai tout ce qu'il faut pour des...
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
Voyons ce que vous avez là.
J'ai de tout et de... Comprise du con...
Alright, focus time.
Vous là, vous êtes avec une caravane ou avec des pillards?
Vous avez un peu trop de barda? Je vais vous acheter...
D'accord, voyons ça.
Everyone take a sip of water. Lemonaded Orange asked if there's a strat I wish didn't exist. Yes. Armor stacking. The route was, like, awesome. The best Fallout 4 any % route, like most fun to play, was the one right before armor stacking was found. So, armor stacking. Favorite non-Fallout speedrun glitches? I really like air swimming in Sekiro. It's pretty wild. This should be good for the clip. What was the record before armor stacking? I believe I had it a high 38, maybe a low 39. but it wasn't super optimized if I remember correctly.
Mon père.
Le journal. Des fois, on ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui existent. Tu dois bien avoir des ennemis. Toujours un plaisir de voir un nouveau visage à la chapelle.
Why not create a no armor stack category? Because you don't need an entire category to run it without armor stacking. That was bad. If an ace was discovered that could flag any quest in the game is cleared, which one would I want? No, I'd want the one before nuclear option, defend the castle. Because if you finish nuclear option, then the run just becomes executing the ace, right? And then the run is over. So I would want, obviously, if an ace can be created for defend the castle, then one can be created for nuclear option. But if I had to pick one, and it's only ever created for that one, I pick defend the castle, because that would allow for early institute, so that there would still be stuff. Shit, that was really bad. There would still be stuff to the route. That was bad. There would still be stuff to the route. Can we instead get an ace to get the fast travel point to the institute? Yeah, that'd be nice. If that existed, we'd do it in the run. Peace out, Evolve.
I'm not at the beach, it's a bathtub.
Gee, man, how have runs been?
Runs have been alright, Musket. Thank you for the 3-month resub, dude. Lost another run to the raider being in the wall at the Museum of Freedom. Third time in 3 streams. I didn't think Ocarina of Time still used the invincible stick glitch. Ever since Ace was found in that. You got him just by watching. You get like a couple bagels every 5 minutes or something like that. Yeah, Kibibit. Everyone take a sip of water. Alright, let's hope that we don't get ruined by the dude going inside of the wall again. That would be absurd. Oh, fuck, finally, dude. It's been so long since we've had a clean Museum of Freedom like that. So long. Like, almost every time Sturgis would catch us. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Ed. It's nice. You know what's nuts, Ed, is it used to have a lot more. Current vessel is ignoring a tree. Shaved ice Joseph, as I live and breathe. It's nice.
Oh, wait.
That felt like it wasn't going to work. Thank God it did. Alright. Do we play it safe? I think yes. Because otherwise we'll lose the run. Alright, as long as this works, we only lost like 3 seconds to doing the safety strat. Let's hope that it works. Come on, ignoring tree. Please do this. Please do this for me. Alright. The run is alive. Oh, hello. That was not common. Alright, nice. You spelled eunuch wrong, Brugriff. Nice, that was fucking incredible. I hope that the save I loaded was the right one, because it looked like it was going to change away from the fence. Alright, we're good. Hope for no crash. Everyone take a sip of water. Alright, I'm perfectly fine with being -2 after Kellogg. I'm perfectly fine with being -2 after Kellogg. How many mines do we have? 7 mines.
Merde, c'était quoi ça? Et à moi,
Oh, come on, dude. Papa Paul bless, boys.
J'ai suivi le chemin de la liberté pour trouver le réseau.
Il est clair.
J'ai juste entendu une rumeur vous concernant, Ada.
Je m'appelle.
Ça doit pas être quelqu'un d'ordinaire s'il a réussi à...
Arrêtez. Vous allez me faire rougir.
Eh, non,
Hein?
on a...
Ok. Hein? Je veux vous aider à sauver les synthétiques.
Il y a...
J'ai suivi la seule piste que j'avais.
J'espère. Si on doit travailler avec vous, je dois m'assurer.
Ouais. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir.
Bien. L'Institut.
Continuez.
Donc on essaie de libérer les...
Non. Je ne pense pas.
Il n'y a pas... Il vaut...
On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
On fait une bonne équipe.
La meilleure.
Mm-hmm.
Et le plus gros a pensé mes plaies. Il m'a acheté...
Deacon,
Hein?
est-ce que c'est...
On a.
Oui, mais vous avez bien...
C'est un plaisir de vous rejoindre.
Visiblement, vous êtes...
Appelez-moi...
Oui, votre... Mais... L'emplacement de notre projet... Quand vous entrez...
Can you imagine if Sad Fence Guy was Deacon? What a plot twist that would be.
Là, c'est ici.
I'm fine with this.
Pas synthétique. Qu'est-ce que t'as fait du vrai Riley? Où est mon frère? Je te jure que je suis pas un synthétique.
Allez, Nikki, je te demande juste ton avis. Ça fera
être un sacré papier, non?
C'est mon client, Piper. Je peux pas t'empêcher de foirer ton nez dans les affaires des autres.
Tiens, quand on parle du loup,
Vous revoilà. Et...
Vous aviez raison, Nick.
l'Institut, c'est le moins.
Aucun saint...
Il faut que je trouve un moyen.
Ça fait plus d'un.
Tout à fait. C'est...
C'est vrai.
Ouais.
Il est mort, Nick.
Donc
Il...
Bien.
J'espère que vous ne vous trompez pas, Nick.
Voyons. Je sais que c'est...
En fait, je crois que j'ai déjà...
Un imp... Ouais.
Je n'ai pas besoin de compagnie.
D'accord. On se retrouve à l'antre.
Gold, baby. Who would have picked him? Why is it Kung? Probably Kung because we roomed together at ESA and it was really cute.
Tiens.
Docteur Amari.
Oui. Attendez, je vous connais. Vous appartenez au rêve.
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur.
Je sais qu'on demande un peu. Ok.
Je vous en supplie.
That was a bit bad.
Nick m'a dit. Voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Bien.
Ça ne m'étonne.
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Valenta.
Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand?
C'est quand vous voulez, monsieur Valenta.
Je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course. Vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Amari,
On ne peut pas accéder aux souvenirs de cet implant. Ils sont verrouillés.
dites-moi que vous avez une solution, docteur.
Laissez. Il fera
D'accord. Allons-y.
assez.
Bien.
Bon, bien, rendez-vous de l'autre côté.
Please tell me that was good. Okay. Please tell me I have control. If I have control, this is huge. If not, then... Fuck. Alright, it's back to... It's same old bullshit.
Votre voisin est-il vraiment humain? Vous le saurez en lisant le journal.
Vous m'entendez? Ah, parfait. La simulation semble fonctionner, bien que la plupart des souvenirs soient incomplets. Je vais essayer de vous connecter aux souvenirs intacts en espérant que l'un d'entre eux puisse nous indiquer où trouver l'Institut. J'ai localisé un autre souvenir intact. C'est quand vous voulez.
Okay, I'm running to the bathroom real quick.
C'est votre fils. Ce souvenir a l'air très récent. C'est une bonne nouvelle, je dirais.
Je suis censé limiter mon contact avec les civils au maximum.
Oublie ce que j'ai dit. Alors, quel est le problème urgent cette fois?
J'ai de nouveaux ordres pour toi. L'un de nos scientifiques a quitté l'Institut.
Quitter? C'est-à-dire?
C'est un trait. Il s'agit du docteur Brian Virgin. On sait qu'il se cache quelque part dans la nuque de l'ensemble. Voilà son dossier.
Merde, il y a des têtes qui vont tomber. Je le capturerai le ramène ou je l'élimine?
Il faut l'éliminer. Il travaillait sur un projet classé top secret.
Sans blague. Une des grosses têtes de biosciences. Merde. Bon. Je suppose que tu vas ramener le gars.
Affirmatif. La seule mission est de trouver Virgin et de l'éliminer.
The best thing about going to the bathroom during this split is I can then wash my hands, and then my hands aren't sweaty. Like, usually if I'm on a good run at this point, my hands are super sweaty. So I like to go to the bathroom at this point, because then I can wash my hands and get the sweat off of them.
X688. Prêt pour accès à l'échelle.
Au revoir, Monsieur Kellogg. J'espère qu'on se reverra un jour.
Oh, I think we're gonna lose like 3 or 4 seconds this split.
Il se téléporte. Je comprends mieux. Personne n'a jamais trouvé l'entrée de l'Institut parce qu'il n'y a pas d'entrée. Je vais vous faire sortir de là. C'est quand vous voulez. Allez-y doucement, d'accord? Je ne sais pas.
Oh shit, we didn't lose that much time actually. We actually didn't lose any time, I think. We gained 0.1 second. But like, that's a split where if we gained control after the load warp, we would gain 10 seconds there. It's a free 10 seconds that I don't understand how to gain.
Bouge plus. Restez où vous êtes. Pas de gestes brusques. Je sais que vous venez de l'Institut.
Calmez-vous. Kellogg?
Non.
Je ne mens pas. Je l'ai tué. Hein? Ok.
Don't do this to me, Virgil.
Je sais que vous en faisiez partie. Et que...
Non. Qu'est-ce...
Du calme. Je veux ça.
Qu'est-ce...
J'essaye de retrouver mon fils.
Oh, je ne sais... Si je...
Vous m'aidez, et je vous rendrai la...
Très bien. Si... Ah.
Ouais. Ils utilisent une...
Tiens, on a plus ça veut enfin.
Ouais. Un bon paquet.
Ne vous les...
Hein?
Miss...
D'accord. Dites-moi simplement.
Je suis... Les chasses... Bah,
Bien.
il va falloir...
D'accord. C'est parti.
Bien.
Ok.
Hein? Je ne vais pas vous mentir.
Definitely will lose time this split because of Virgil's dialogue. Maybe be plus 5 or 6. Still PBable. Oh no! Are you serious? I forgot to fucking set up the punch warp.
L'Institut ne trouvera jamais ici.
Desdemona.
J'ai un rapport qui ressemble plus à une BD de...
Bien. Ouais, c'était moi.
C'est pour
J'avais besoin d'une puce de chasseur.
le décryptage.
Utilisez l'entrée derrière.
Heureusement.
Salut, Dad. Non.
Vous avez décroché la tabac sur ce coup. Donnez la puce. Voyons.
Tenez.
À toi de jouer, Tom.
Je me demandais si je vous reverrai un jour.
Je vous avais bien dit que j'y arriverais.
Désolé.
C'est pas vos oignons.
D'accord, Pour moi, vous savez tout. Je tiens.
Je veux des résultats. Pas des...
Oui, mais si vous en avez...
Ça suffit. Vous doutez...
Non, c'est ma seule chance.
On a un paquet de synthétiques en jeu en ce moment.
Desdemona.
Hey, when she does that.
Quelque chose?
J'ai des plans pour fabriquer un intercepteur de signaux. L'Institut utilise un téléporteur pour entrer. Salut.
Alors, vous allez me donner ces plans?
Tenez. Voyons ce qu'il nous faut. Hein? Je savais que ça vous parlerait, Tom.
Les...
Beau travail, Tom. Heureusement. Bien.
Of course, he locks up on the last.
Big. Je me rappelle que pas.
Pardon.
Alors, vous avez fini la plateforme?
Oui, c'est fait. La plateforme est terminée.
Parfait.
Merci, Tom. Je les trouverai.
Hello? Rubber ball, get out of the way.
Desdemona.
Dire que tout Tom va adorer. Quelle est la situation?
On a du signal, Des. Mais je sais pas quand il sera optimal.
J'aime bien ce nom. C'est encourageant. C'est bien.
Si vous...
D'accord. Je ferai de mon mieux.
Tom, ah,
Comptez sur moi.
vous y arriverez.
La séquence de détection. Cette fréquence ne marchera qu'une fois. C'est ça l'institut.
Il se croit supérieur.
Ils auraient dû synthétiser. De toute façon, vous aurez
Uh-huh.
arrosé la tête sur le réacteur.
I'm finishing this run mostly because I'm curious to see how much time I can save in the final split. I think this has a good shot at being like a 36-13. That was fucking perfect right there.
Pam veut vous voir. Elle m'a dit pourquoi, mais j'ai franchement rien compris.
Il se passe des choses qu'on n'imagine même pas, vous pouvez me croire. La vérité.
C'est bon, Tom. Téléportez-nous.
Hein?
Allez à l'institut et prenez contact avec Z114.
Ah, merde, je suis touchée.
Je vous en prie, vous devez m'écouter.
This would be about like a 36-20. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. Yeah, ignoring tree. You didn't do the best. You didn't do the best job. How many times do we shoot Dez? I believe it's... So we can shoot her twice to skip that line. I believe we shoot her... We can shoot her 3 times to skip that. We shoot her a total... If you want and get the optimal dialogue skips with her, you shoot her 9 times. No, wait. 12 times. So, yeah. Ignoring tree, do you have any final words? Probably would have been a world record if we remembered to get the warp at green tech. No, that lost us about 8 seconds. Yo, Dan's dog, thank you for the... Ain Wolf back at you. Thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been to the Minnesota Rainforest Cafe. That is not enough to save you. Reform! All right. That's it for me today. I don't have enough time to do more runs. I think that's a good stopping point, you know? I'll be streaming again on Saturday afternoon, most likely. So, I'll likely see you guys then. How long is the reform timeout? However long the run lasted, so 36 minutes. But I'll see you guys on Saturday, and until then, I'll just pass it off on to Tom and Noose. Peace out, everyone. Have an above-average day. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your favorite host of the Wheel of Hosting, Tom Noose. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wheel of Hosting. I'm your host, Tom Noose. How are you all doing today? Hi, all of you. Hello, hello. Hi, Gerbrel. Hello, Gimlet. Hello, Kibabit. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing today? I hope you had a good stream. Because I certainly did for the last 5 minutes when I was in the green room watching. So, Without further ado, what are we doing here? Well, it's the wheel of hosting. You guys know the rules. Spin the wheel, whatever number it lands on is the type of stream we raid. The raid message, as always, the anus has chosen you. So please get the anus has chosen you typed in the chat and ready to go. What type of stream are you guys hoping to raid? Last time we did live music. Let's see. The highest odds right now are 6, which is Twitch Sings. But I'm pulling for cooking stream. It's been a while since we have done a cooking stream, so that's what I'm hoping for. Tell Tommy we love him. Pfft, who needs Tommy, am I right? We all know we don't need Tommy to have a good time. Let's see. I'm hoping for a cooking stream. What are you guys hoping for? 1, 2, 8, 4, 9, 8, 10. I see 2 8s, so a couple people wanting Tom's choice. Let's see what we get tonight, though. Oh, just barely a 3, so just barely just chatting with 0 viewers. Alright, let me adjust the odds for next stream. There we go. Odds adjusted. Just chatting with 0 viewers. Here we go, just chatting. Let's find us a stream to raid. Sort viewers, low to high. And now the hard thing. Find an English-speaking stream with 0 viewers. How long is... Oh, that person's been streaming for 1 minute. And that's another hard thing. You have to find someone who not necessarily just started streaming, but they've been chilling for a bit. What is this? That guy technically is in the just chatting category, but is playing a game, so we can't do that. What the hell? That guy just has an enormous hookah on stream. Holy hell. Enormous. This is so difficult. This is so difficult. Where was that, Oh, is this an English-speaking stream? There's a word in the title I don't understand.
They're from Albania. I don't know if it's really true or not, but...
Yeah, okay, this is English-speaking. Perfect, 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 perfect. Whoops, I keep accidentally refreshing the page. There we go. We're going to raid definition. And again, as always, I do have to slap the disclaimer on because we are raiding random people we don't know. The raid of them is not an endorsement of the tomatoanus brand. It is just a fun thing to do. So who knows? They might be a really chill person. And we might enjoy hanging out with them. But who knows? Not an endorsement. Okay? I've had people DM me saying, "Hey, this person you raided in the past is really problematic." Like, I didn't know who they were when I raided them, so I'm sorry. Anyways, get your anus has chosen you. If the word anus is blocked, then do anus has chosen you. And let's spread some love. Peace out, everyone. I hope you have an above average day. Next stream will be Saturday. Peace out.